Hey everybody, welcome back to my world where no matter how old you get, you never need to grow up. And I would like to say a huge thank you today to Fresh Dolls for sending me a package. They sent it to me. It was supposed to get here in time for the holidays, but you know, the mail has just been really overrun lately. So it came like after New Year's, and then it got buried in my house, as things do in the front of the house where all of the boxes pile up. So it sent me this really cool box from my fresh friends. So let's take a look at what's inside the box, and then I have something really exciting to share with you from Fresh Dolls. So first off, if you are not familiar with Fresh Dolls, I'm gonna link you down below to my videos about them. Fresh Dolls are an amazing line of dolls. They've now partnered with Just Play, who's a company that I love. They do a lot of licensing, and they do like incredible quality on dolls and doll hair. They're the people who brought us Hair Doorables. That's their original creation. And Fresh Dolls are just this amazingly diversity-focused doll line. Dr. Lisa is the founder of Fresh Dolls, and the concept is that they have like especially I'm gonna miss say it because I'm really tired, but like the skin tones are all like carefully, like uniquely mixed to create these skin tones so that they're real. You know, there's like, okay, this is what like a real person would look like this. And they're just amazing. So it was wishing me a fresh holiday, and got it from Dr. Lisa. Thank you, Dr. Lisa. So they sent me some goodies. So thank you so much. I got a Fresh Dolls sippy cup, which is great because we are committed to reusable packaging in our house. Now this, anybody who knows me and my tea habit, you know. Look at this mug. And it's pink. Yes! I'm going to go upstairs when I'm done, and I'm going to make myself a big, nice cup of Darjeeling tea and drink it out of my pink, fresh mug. Love the Fresh Dolls. So what else is down in here? Oh, we got an outfit. So we have a fashion pack. And this is one of the things I love about Fresh Dolls is that in addition to the dolls, they also make fashion packs, which makes doll play just, you know, more fun. If you can get some fashion packs. So I'm going to see if on the back of this, we've got some information about Dr. Lisa, because I don't. Okay. So this is the message from Dr. Lisa. She is the CEO and founder of World of EPI, and you can follow her at the Dr. Lisa. It is my, okay. To be fresh is to embrace your look and wear it with confidence. It is my heart's desire that Fresh Dolls represent true multicultural beauty and self-love in children. An extension of the positively perfect dolls, Fresh Dolls have trendy fashions and hairstyles, custom skin tones, and beautiful faces. With movable joints and more realistic bodies, fresh girls and guys can do anything. And these are really great quality dolls, and they are super articulated. I'll show you that, and you can see that in another video. And I also want to, because somebody in one of my other videos would be like, well, why didn't they make a white doll? Well, they did. They did. She got some cool blue hair. This guy I'm in love with. Want to date him, although want to date him too. Dr. Lisa makes good guy dolls. Just saying. And so now this is a new doll from, this is one of the newest dolls from in the Fresh line, and her name is Ebony. Whoa. It's hard to see because we're getting a lot of glare on the box, but we're going to open her up. Ooh, she is, wow, she's beautiful. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so I think that's everything. Thank you so much, Fresh Dolls. Ooh, I'm loving the mug. Okay. So the other thing that they sent me is you'll notice this says Fresh Friends. So in addition to Fresh Dolls that are super articulated and all that stuff, there is now a line of dolls called Fresh Friends, and these are, as you can see, they're $10. And let's see, over the years, okay. Over the years, I've had the honor of creating beautiful dolls to inspire and help girls of all ages know their beauty and power. I'm excited to introduce you to our Simply Fresh doll line made for Family Dollar Store. Oh, that's so cool. Each doll is uniquely created with custom blended skin tones, authentic facial features, trendy hairstyles, and bodies more representative of real women. I believe everyone should have a doll that represents them and allows to see themselves for who they are. Beautiful. Be simply fresh in all you do. So these dolls are exclusive to Family Dollar. So we've got these three here. We've got Casey, Kylie, and Kaya. So I'm going to get all of these dolls out of their boxes so we can take a closer look. I'll be right back. Okay, they are out of the box, and I'm really, really excited. So this is Kaya, and I somehow along the line lost Kaya's shoes in this unboxing. I don't know if they're on the floor, if the cats got to them, but I don't know where Kaya's shoes are. So she is beautiful. Her face, the Fresh dolls' faces, and these are the Simply Fresh dolls that are exclusive to Family Dollar. They're $10. Look at her hair. Whoop, sorry. She's just got some beautiful, just natural textured hair, but her face, oh my gosh. Now these dolls, because these are a more affordable line and they're at Family Dollar, so they don't have the articulation and the range of, the clothing and all of that they normally do. So they have like a molded on top, which is really pretty. And then she's got this pretty red skirt. I think her shoes were pink. I don't remember, and I can't find them. But so she's really, really cute. I love her face. Love her face. Loving, loving, loving the face. So this is Kaya. Then we've got Casey. Now, I love Casey because Casey's got some Afro puffs going right here. And I have to tell you guys, like, a funny, weird kind of story about Afro puffs. So, gosh, maybe 12 years ago now, I used to work in corporate America, and I worked in office leasing and management for, like, office space. And as you will notice, Casey, different skin tone, darker skin tone, completely different face. Really pretty face. Oh, I like her eye makeup. Ooh. Let me get you out of the way because the weight is messing up the... Ooh, very pretty. Ooh, very pretty. She is, like, as you can see from further away, she's very, very deep skinned. Ooh, I like her. Ooh, I like her facial mold. Okay, so... we had hired a new receptionist at one of the locations, and the manager of that location, who was a Black woman, called me up, and she's like, because we had like a really strict dress code, and like you had to have professional, professional grooming was, part of the whole thing, like no visible tattoos, it was a whole thing. And so she calls me up one day, and she's like, I need to ask you a question. I said, what? And she said, do you think Afro puffs are professional? And like for a second I was confused. I was like, do I think there's something that can only be done by a professional hairstylist? Like I was so confused by the question. And she said, no, do you think that, she said, so my new receptionist came in today. She's like, and when we interviewed her, she had like, nice little bob haircut. And she comes in today and she's got Afro puffs. And I'm like, and she said, well, I'm not sure that that's like fits our dress code. Like, I'm not sure that that's business hair. And I was like, business hair. And I was like, are they like abnormally large Afro puffs? And she's like, no, they're just, so we had this really weird conversation, and I was like, it's probably okay, like, it's just, but it was this really weird conversation because I wasn't having it with another white person. I was having it with a black person who was trying to figure out if Afro. So why I'm talking about that is because we're making a lot of strides lately in the workplace where natural hair and hairstyles are, finally being accepted as being professional and work acceptable. And it's kind of ridiculous that like 12 years ago, I was having a conversation about whether or not this was professional. Like, the woman's wearing a suit, like we had a dress code. You had to wear a suit. You had to wear a dark suit. Like we had all this stuff. She's got all of that, but she's got Afro puffs. Is that like a bad thing? Like, I had other receptionists who had, braids or dreads or whatever. And as long as it was in a, it was like, like anybody else, like I don't know, like a white person, like rainbow hair on a white person, probably we would have been like, I don't know if that's necessarily, look that, corporate world's looking for a reception. I don't know, but maybe that is okay now. I don't know. But anyway, so it was such a weird conversation. And so that came to mind, and it came to mind because of the whole controversy also in Animal Crossing New Horizons, because they made Afro Puffs a hairstyle choice, and then some white people were using them because they thought they were anime buns. It's the whole thing. This is Kylie. Now, Kylie's got some beautiful, long, straight hair. She's got a black top on, red skirt, similar to Kaya's. And then she's got some black shoes on. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's look at your face. Your facial mold looks familiar to me. So I want to hold them back from the camera so that the lighting can adjust, just so you can see the variety of skin tones, because people come in all different shades of tan and brown, right? So these are the Simply Fresh dolls. They are at Family Dollar and they are $10. Okay, so now let's meet Ebony. Now I have her on one of my stands. None of these dolls come with stands, and that's totally okay. So you can get Fresh dolls at Walmart. You can get them on Amazon. At Walmart, they retail for $12.88. Remember, we were just talking about Afro Puffs? The Fresh dolls are articulated, very articulated. I don't know, you know what? The sunlight is coming in and my camera's getting all confused. So they're articulated elbows, great articulation in the shoulders, articulated at the knees as well, great articulation in the hips. They are not articulated at the waist, and their heads have a little tiny bit of an ability to go, but mostly it's just side to side. I love the simplicity of her outfit. And remember, these dolls have a more realistic, and you know what the other thing that I love about Fresh Dolls pants is that they're stretchy. So I was redressing my Fresh Dolls after the holidays, and I was dressing, and I was putting, because I had her in a fancy holiday dress, and I was putting her back in her outfit, and that's when I realized that these pants were stretchy. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so awesome. So you can see the video where we review this beauty and her friends. Oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous. And look, you have a new friend. This is Ebony. Oh, hello. You seem tall. Are you taller than me? Not really. So she's the newest girl on the block. Welcome to the Fresh team. Glad to be here. So let's get a good look at her facial mold. Very, very pretty. And then she's got this sparkle top on with these low-rise jeans, and then she's got some platforms on. It's Friday night. Girls ready to go out. Are we going out? Oh, we're going out. They're going out. Oh yeah, they're gonna go out tonight. Oh yes. Just get out of this so we can party. You want me to get out of here so you guys, the dolls, can all have their party? Doll party! So this is Ebony. So she's the newest in the Fresh Dolls line. And thank you again so much to Dr. Lisa and the whole Fresh Friends, Fresh team. I am just so excited that you guys are getting wider distribution for these dolls, because they are absolutely gorgeous and they're super important. And one thing, we've been having this kind of debate the last week or so based on the Barbie video I made, and some of you interpreted some of the things that I said about the diversity in the fashionistas line to think, I don't know, somehow you interpreted it that I think that that Black children shouldn't have access to high quality dolls that look like them. That like they only deserve like, you know, Barbie fashionista $10 dolls that look like them. Not at all. In an ideal world, everybody can have a high quality doll that looks like them, that they can afford. That's my ideal world, okay? The real world, the adults are gonna have a conversation right now. In the real world, there is a huge income gap between white people like me and people of color in this country. And there are way more people of color below the poverty line in America than there are white people. And so I feel that it's very important that those children whose parents cannot afford an LOL OMG doll that looks like them can afford to get their doll a Barbie fashionista that looks like them. Yes, she's not an articulated doll, or he's not an articulated doll. Yes, the clothes are not the same quality as the LOL OMG doll. But the child has a doll that they can relate to. There is a doll that looks like them. And I feel that that is critically important. We know that it's important. Dr. Lisa can talk to you for hours about why this is important. Why do you think Dr. Lisa made Fresh Dolls and the Positively Perfect dolls? Okay? It is so important. And so I think that, like I said, ideal world, we all have access to high quality, super wonderful fashion dolls and that represent every possible permutation of being a human being. But we also need to be in the real world right now and understand that right now we also need to have dolls that a parent can buy for their kid that looks like them. And that's the reality. So that is, I hope I explained myself better. Probably didn't. Probably going to get roasted again. It's okay. I'm okay with the roasting. Go for it. It's not my first roasting rodeo. So again, thank you so much to the Fresh Dolls, and I'm really excited. I'm loving Ebony. Okay, I need to find some. And they have the fashion packs now. I don't want to put Ebony in these overalls because I'm just not feeling this as a look for her. But I do have some Fresh Dolls dresses that I think you would look excellent in. So until I see you again, so until I see you guys again next time, love you very much. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.